do the surveying and scoping up. Keith covers more of the Kent side because it's your base.
Yeah, I live down in Sandwich, so I cover sort of East Kent.
And we got Satch, Marshall, Rob, who are directly employed. Terry is the plasterer, he does a lot of stuff for us, but he's self-employed. And we've got obviously trades we pull in as and when needed. But it's good, it works well. You know, Clive sort of oversees it and books in the trades as and when. But it's a good team, and they all work well together. And we try and get out of a few hub functions yearly. We obviously plan who's going where and when, because you don't want people tripping over each other when on site. But we do tend to get out and oversee the guys, see what's going on.
We try to run our own jobs, so we do the surveying, do the project management, just to make sure it's run as smooth as possible. One of us just doesn't do the surveying, passes it on to someone else. We try and sort of take responsibility for each job.
Communication is key as well with the guys, especially lone working if they're on their own. Clive likes to give us a call when they're finished at the end of the day, so we know they're okay.
I think it's just helping people that might be sometimes a little bit more vulnerable, sometimes where the insurance company might try and walk over them. We're sort of here to give a fair representation of what's required in the claim, nothing more, nothing less, but just to make sure it's fair and to fight their corner. That gives us what gives me a lot of job satisfaction, always has done.
I think sometimes it's not necessarily a claim there even, but you know, we're there to not advise but point in the right direction. So you know, if it's going to cost less than their excess to get anything done, we'll say that, and you know, we're not here just to make a quick buck. We want to try and give the best service we can, basically. But and head office is very helpful as well. When we need them, they're there.
Aspray can work, it certainly worked for me. I did it for 8 years. I always say to people, I started when I was 50, I wish I'd started when I was maybe 40. I think you do need a lot of experience in the sort of building industry. Best advice really is project manage the jobs. If you don't project manage the jobs, sort of not so much micromanage it, but heavily manage it, then you'll make more money. It's as simple as that. But the surveying as well, you've got to be a sort of jack of all trades to make it work, and always follow up. Don't let anything lie. The insurance companies aren't here to generally accept what you say. You have to sort of chase them. It's pleasantly surprising when they do, but I think it's probably possibly getting harder. But when you do get that acceptance from the adjuster, there's a lot of reward there, not just financially, but in terms of job satisfaction. So in terms of, it's been 2 years since I sold the franchise to Clive, and I work for Clive part-time now, which suits me. I'm doing the same thing as I was over the last 10 years, but just not working as many hours. And it enables me to go on holiday as much as I want really now.